Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Flip Side for episode 21. I'm your host, Tambo, but I go by BEEZY. To the left of me,
it's your boy Boog, the motherfucking jug, nigga, on my mama.
And I got my co-host,
LEXX the Flex.
Yo, it's Lid the Kid. You know what's going down? It's the Flip Side Podcast, which is a weekly episodic media and sports entertainment original. Give it a hand, give it a hand. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Subscribe to this channel, man. Wing, wing. Hey, right there. Drop it down, drop it down right there. It's right there. Subscribe
and also,
to the channel.
Thank y'all for 480 subscribers.
Clap it up again.
Let's go, let's go,
480 subscribers.
Let's go.
Right.
Free Jeffrey, man.
20 more monetize. We're gonna throw a party.
Yes, sir.
20 more, y'all.
Hey, matter of fact, every new subscriber we was cash app y'all $1.
Shit.
Just playing.
Facts, he popping it.
Hey, how feeling today though? Y'all good?
Yeah, y'all straight. But nah, nigga, y'all good with that little John Moran shit?
Ah,
yeah, nigga, I threw it in there.
Shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be
We can say that hoe for later.
I would be good, but me and my girlfriend just broke up and shit.
You wanna talk about it, fool?
God damn.
Hell no, bro. Nah, I'm just playing. I ain't got no girl. I ain't had no girl. I've been single. I've been single. You know what I mean? How about y'all? Y'all
single? Girl gonna see it in the comment with the eyes.
I ain't got no girl, bro.
We need the engagement on the pod, so it's good either way. She fucking with it.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna jump straight into it. So what y'all think about Skip Bayless reportedly leaving Undisputed?
Hopefully.
I think it's a good thing, and I'm excited to see what's next. Like, I just feel like his own platform that he got right now can get bigger than what he was recently on, Undisputed.
Yeah.
You know?
I think Skip need to skip his ass on to the bayou.
Nah, but I think it's just been watered down ever since the big split up. I'm excited for the future too.
True.
Yeah.
Like for me, I ain't gonna lie, I said it earlier, I said sayonara to Skip. Cause really, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like FS1, like Undisputed, that shit was already starting to go on the decline after Shannon left. So it's like him leaving, I really like it's not really a big deal to me because it's like, I mean, shit, wasn't nobody tuning in no more, no way.
Yeah.
So
we wasn't tapping in that shit.
Tapped in with that shit. Like after Shannon left.
I mean, I used to watch
we watched
it,
the first
but
episode.
shit used to piss me off. Like when Keyshawn trying to say Bron not known for dunking niggas. Like, this is LeBron, Raymond James. Like, what do he do?
I don't even know, little bro.
Sometimes, you know, certain people of color specifically just get hired to talk down on other people of color, you know, so it can be less like you know, like imagine a white person doing it all the time. People gonna be like, damn, this nigga racist. You must mess around and get fired. Black guy doing it, it's less like, oh, you know, he can say that because that's your people, huh?
Message.
But what's the name? Who else does that?
Stephen A. Smith
talks down on Stephen A. Smith
does that. He notorious for that shit.
Malika Andrews.
Oh yeah, Malika Andrews.
Hashtag Bay.
Notorious for it. I think Stephen
let's call out all the black interviewers, all the that talk down on black people. Man,
okay, we ain't gonna go hard on
Rob. We should. We got the platform. They always talk down on black people. Judge Joe Brown. I heard that about him. He hate black people. Remember he was talking about
Kamala. It's a group. They all together. Steve and Ricky Smiley.
Steve. Who else was? Tony Brothers.
Yeah. Rob Parker.
Who is that? Tony Brothers.
I don't know none of them niggas.
He a YouTube.
Oh yeah, okay. I know Tony Brothers. You talking about that ref?
Nah.
I thought it was a ref.
Tony Brothers, yeah, I'm tripping. I'm thinking about another guy.
Yeah, I was
Tony Brothers.
My bad.
Tony.
Nah, Tony be tripping. He said he called Jeff Teague mama a hoe. Like,
what the fuck?
I'd have been disappointed.
He was talking to Jeff Teague. He talking about some, hey, you see them hoes over there? Jeff Teague talk about,
that's my mama.
Dude, that's my
Well,
mama.
he ain't know it's his mama.
It's
cool then.
He knew.
He didn't know he was trying to be cool. You know, you trying to talk to the guy, but like, still, like,
but he ain't know.
It don't matter if you don't know. You still fucked up.
So
you fucked up, but you ain't know.
You don't call nobody mama a hoe.
You just apologize, keep it moving.
But you keep it moving. But I ain't gonna lie. But the thing about Stephen A. that I would point out is that, like, prime example with the Kevin Porter Jr., you know, Ja and all them other people that didn't probably like got in trouble. Like Stephen A. is on like TV every morning. This dude, that. As soon as Dana White slaps his girl, like it's recorded, it's live. Like Dana White slapped his wife, like it's like recorded and everything. Like somebody posted it. all he had to say was, "Oh, like
That's
I've been
my
knowing
friend.
him for years. I ain't never knew him to act like
Never
that."
known to act like that.
And then when Josh Giddey's situation
That's
happened,
fucked up.
but then when Josh Giddey shit happened, I mean, I don't really got too much information on it, so I'm not gonna speak on it. But you so ready to speak on, you know, Josh gun charges or Kevin Porter Jr. situation, or you know, just like Miles Bridges and all that. Like, you know what I mean? Like you so ready to speak on stuff like that. Really, to be honest with you, I feel like the best platform is NBA on TNT, like with Shaq, Kenny, and Chuck, because it's like they the actual players and they more natural. It's like it's easier to listen to them.
Stephen A was playing back in the day.
It smell like something
Shit
burning.
ain't
Like
good.
Yeah, it was
a,
like 2 points in college or something.
you got something lit over there. It smell like
Hit the
something
hookah.
burning. Oh, my fault.
The hookah.
But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, but they do have their moments where they say some shit that
Nah,
don't be-
like I do like the TNT, and I've liked it like even since a kid. But I do not like that they don't really watch it sometimes.
Yeah,
like,
they
they
don't-
even
yeah.
admit to it. Like
Shaq said that
Shaq
shit
up
right.
there doing DJ shit. This nigga Chug watching NCIS split screen.
They
with
shooting
the
jump
game. It's
shots
just
and
like, bro, you don't get like you get paid to watch basketball. Sit on your ass and watch.
Maybe they get
basketball.
paid to entertain, and that's part of it.
Nah, they do
True, they
entertain.
probably
They
could.
pop it. Like I think it's funny, but I just sometimes they say the dumbest stuff like that's not even pertain to the game.
God.
It don't even.
Right.
Did Shaq he be? Oh shit! But yeah, Shaq be. Oh, I wasn't familiar with your game.
Nah, Shaq
Nigga,
do
oh my
be on
God,
everybody
man.
ass though.
I was familiar with your game, though. So anytime you get the ball right there, that's barbecue chicken. I don't care what nobody else say about it. It's barbecue chicken right there. The game is evolving, and you are part of that evolving. I'm telling you right there, that young man is gonna be a face of the NBA someday in the Garden League. And
I'm not gonna lie, Charles Barkley. Even though they do be saying it seemed like Barkley, I ain't gonna lie. I like what Charles Barkley be saying.
Nigga Chuck be Asia Wilson.
Charles Barkley be sounding
They got good
slow as-
I
chemistry.
remember that
Hey,
year.
Paul George.
Charles Barkley be sounding slow.
You remember
as-
that year when the Lakers, you know, we had that old ass squad. He was like, the Los Angeles Lakers, they ain't gonna win because them old ass geezers.
Oh, I Gilo.
He talking about LeBron and them. But that shit had me crying. I'm like, he caught them old ass geezers.
Like he.
You know, I
Like
ain't,
that shit is funny as hell.
Chuck older than hell.
Chuck.
I ain't like Charles Barkley ever since he's asked, why was Trayvon Martin wearing a hoodie? I hate to take
Bro,
that.
I ain't gonna lie. That's
I
a,
ain't never heard that.
that's
Where you
crazy
hear that
question.
from?
I pull it up
If
when
he
I,
said that,
If
that's
he
a
said
crazy
that,
question.
He said that.
He said that? Because I ain't never heard
crazy.
that.
he said that. He said that. Everybody was like, damn, he a sellout.
Damn,
He was
niggas
like,
can't wear hoodies.
He's like, why was he wearing a hoodie? It was raining though. Like, he had
How
I
you know the weather?
don't know the weather.
How you know the weather?
No cap.
So I feel like wearing a hoodie though. You know, but
I don't
that's
remember.
just-
Wait, hold on.
I don't know if he said it.
I
for
don't.
real,
I ain't gonna lie. I never heard about this
Hey,
weather
take my
thing.
word, it's a video. You remember? You remember
Nigga,
the
that
Trump-
bullshit.
Nah,
some
nah,
stuff
don't
he was
bring
like,
it
"Pull
up,
one
gang."
time he
Period,
was-"
this nigga
I'm just
dog,
saying.
bro. Don't do it,
If I
bro.
say it's a video, it's a video. Just believe me. I ain't.
Nah,
I
because
can pull
sometimes
up.
you can be making up your own videos.
Like
in your
what?
head.
Like when?
He talking about
So
making
crazy.
up.
Yeah,
Like
like
when?
one time this nigga tried to.
He be trolling.
Yeah, he be
Like
trolling.
what? Like when you was at Diddy party?
Oh my
Oh,
You was with the Disney.
Nah, yeah, y'all boys funny.
Hey man, I was just hanging out. Not playing.
No, Thursday.
See, I never been on this big of a bed before.
We don't hang out.
Water bed, you go down the house. Sucker.
Nah, it's 50-foot bed. You seen that?
Pause.
I ain't never seen. You
I
see, I
thought
didn't
you
see the
told
bed.
me.
You see, I didn't see the bed.
You didn't see
You
the bed.
He
You
seen
said-
the
you
bed.
said you
and
was-
shit. I didn't see the bed.
You said it was comfy.
The flip side better than all them platforms y'all named though.
Facts.
You said
Yeah,
what?
true.
The flip side better than all them
Oh
platforms y'all
yeah,
named.
of course. You know, and the people who just ain't subscribed yet, they just ain't tuned. They just ain't. It ain't registered. They
So
ain't
I
there
gonna put
yet.
that shit in their face.
Oh yeah, and also
We gonna put it in your
yeah.
face.
Yeah, this is the flip side official T-shirt. Like merch gonna drop soon. This is a little mock, you know, but shit, y'all get the picture. I like everybody name not on it. I'm sorry guys, but
We made this one a
Like,
long
this
time
old
ago.
ass Shirt, but
You know, I'm an temp. I'm
Nah.
part of the temp agency.
hold on,
so-
hold on, we're not sponsored by that yet.
Oh,
I
yeah.
cover it up. They gotta pay us for that
Right.
one.
I'm
Go ahead,
dead.
put the smiley face on my shit. This will say 8.
That nigga shirt gonna be blurry on the camera. But nah, yeah, let's switch to the next one. Like,
Let's get it.
What's
Let's
the
get
next
it.
one? What we talking about? What we talking about?
damn King Combs, chill. but
You talking about the waves, man?
Nah, fuck
But
that. Do it to him.
how do y'all feel about ESPN offering Stephen A. Smith $18 million, but Stephen A. is reportedly trying to get 25 out of them? What y'all think about that?
Run me my money.
Exactly. I think he deserve whatever he want, unless it's too outrageous, like 70 M or something. But like,
I think he deserves at least $30 million a year. I don't like counting niggas' pockets, but it's like that nigga carried ESPN ever since Cold Pizza and Skip left. He's carried it for such a long.
That's crazy how you remember Cold Pizza.
Yeah,
you remember that shit. That's crazy. You remember that shit. I thought niggas don't know about that shit.
I be tapped in.
But nah, like. I ain't gonna lie, to like piggyback off what you said. I definitely do think, like, you know, Skip. I said Skip, but Stephen A. earned it though, because even when he was on there with Skip back in the day, he was carrying it, like, and it's just like to have him just being there, like, for so long, you know, like even when he say some wild ass shit,
yeah, he's a forefather for
like,
sure.
he's definitely like
Bliss.
on the Mount Rushmore of best analyst.
For sure.
You said of what? Mount Rushmore of what?
A best TV
Just
analyst,
like
like sports
I
analyst.
thought you was talking about the record. He looked like
Oh,
he looked like one of them on the Mount Rushmore with the old.
Nah, he look like old boy from Paid in
Old ass
Full.
cut.
What's his name from Paid in Full? That
Selenium.
What's his
Ice.
name?
Ooh,
Ice.
not Ice.
No, that's not Ace. It's
Ice.
Ace sister boyfriend.
Ice.
Sonny.
Sonny. No. Sonny was a little boy.
Ice.
He said they got Sonny, man. I forgot the old nigga though.
Oh, you talking about Lid?
I just feel like Stephen A. had this cut since he was like 22, and that's not it, cuz.
Fuck, what's the name of that? Bro, that nigga look like, bro, you know, I gotta look it up for y'all, bro. Yeah, that nigga. That nigga like Stephen A. Smith. He like Stephen A. Kermit the Frog, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, you sound like Kermit for real.
Kermit. You like Cameron.
You thought I was roasting?
You like
Yeah, I
Cameron.
did. Like
what? I sound like you.
I was really thinking about Patrick Mahomes.
I sound like Tim Beezy.
Boy, this nigga.
Patrick Mahomes.
All right,
You're not gonna do
y'all.
impressions real good?
Huh?
You're not gonna do impressions real good?
I can tell, shit. Nigga impersonating Diddy right now.
Damn.
No, man.
Man, we giving bro too much promo.
You know what? For the rest of the show, I'm speaking with a UK accent.
You're gonna get Diddy hot again this year.
You alright?
I'll speak with a UK accent for the rest of the show. Just to spice things up a bit.
This Australian nigga.
Yeah, this nigga, I'm telling you, this nigga.
No, Australian is like this when you get the gator. When you get the gator, that's how you know.
This nigga
UK is more calm like this. UK is like, you know.
You sound like Jason Statham.
Oh, bloody hell.
That nigga sound like he finna, I will
bloody
find you.
hell.
I will kill
You
you.
gotta talk like Harry Potter. No, but UK. Go ahead, Nick. Come on, Nick.
But
Next topic, go ahead.
But how would y'all feel if they had a reunion of Skip, Shannon, and Stephen A. all on one show at
Box
First Take?
office. That shit live.
Show on TV.
That shit
I
would
fuck
be
with it.
crazy.
Skip going, what's
It'll be
up,
the hottest sports
guys?
show for
How's
sure.
it going?
I'm not gonna lie. I think it'll be cool, but I feel like it'll all be if Shannon's on board, because I feel like Shannon probably still feels disrespected, and I know when I watch his pod or whatever he does speak on it, like he's basically saying it's the principle behind why that situation happened. So I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I don't know what can kind of get him to do. Like, I mean, they have to like send him a little hefty little check.
I understand feeling disrespected because Skip has a huge platform, a huge voice, but at the end of the day, that's a small man. Not
Yeah,
saying,
true.
Like, not saying his character, but at the stature, like he don't compare to you, bro. Like he can't do nothing really to hurt you. So at the end of the day, just get your money, bro.
He did seem hurt that one day.
I think it was something about they were saying like, I mean, because I'm pretty sure Skip probably had a hand in probably the departure.
But he did seem hurt that one day, though.
But do you remember what we talked about? When we told him to put his glasses back on?
No, but
Yeah.
before that, though,
That shit funny.
He
Yeah.
was like, because he's way better than you.
And then
Mad
it's like, why are you
disrespectful.
comparing him to Tom Brady?
those are two different
When
positions.
all he's saying is Tom Brady had a bad, he's been playing bad this year, and he
Right.
was playing bad that year. He was,
Yeah.
and really, I ain't gonna lie. Not to really just get into Tom Brady personal life, but it was some shit going on that I think kind of hindered him on the field. Like, so I could say that because I feel like, yeah, that year Tom wasn't really looking like Tom. So with Shannon saying that, it wasn't nothing wrong with that. But for Skip to really just sit up here,
He's moving the goalpost.
like, yeah, like you trying to really bring up like this man's resume, like he's a fucking Hall of Famer. Like he told you, I'm a Hall of Famer. I got 3 Super Bowls. Like, bro, like nigga, who are you?
Nah, I can understand.
Like, you see what I'm saying? Like
even Shannon said, the athlete is the most insecure probably field ever because you worked so hard on your craft. You really don't want nobody that hasn't put the work in that you have to denigrate what you've done.
True.
But at the end of the day, if you break it down to the minute point, you're comparing football players. You could bring the nuance in and say, oh, he's a tight end, he's a quarterback. But at the end of the day, they're football players. Tom Brady is better than you, bro. I'm sorry. He's lifted teams up. You were a great player, but it is what it is.
It
But
just
the way
had
he
nothing
said
to do
it,
with it.
it's the way he.
I feel like a white man always keeps a phrase or a statement in the holster to bring a black man down. That's what I really think. A phrase or a statement in the holster to bring a black man down. That's what I really think, and I feel like that is you change your perspective. Change your perspective.
To go back to your question, we can't tell him how to feel, but I feel like they both grown, man. A conversation possibly could like fix things and money, millions of dollars involved.
And then you got to think about it.
Because it's really just disrespect at the end of the day.
And they weren't friends.
And
he said that.
True. And then you got to think about it like, that, put your glasses back on.
Yeah, that was that
shit was funny.
That low-key sounded like boy to me. I ain't going to lie to you.
I felt like it.
Like, it felt like he said boy.
The fervor in his voice, the way he said it was.
But I ain't gonna lie, but my thing is, it's just like, and even like, I mean, that wasn't even one of the, like, cause I mean, y'all know it's been years. Like, it's been a lot of moments. Like, Skip has said some shit, and you really just, if I was Shannon, I'd jump across this table on this old ass nigga. But
think about
it's just like, just think about how many times Shannon probably done held his tongue. Like, all right, you got it, you got it, you got it. So when that happened, you're like, okay.
So many times.
Gotta keep
like you can only tell your
Skip is known for antagonizing the athlete because like he's done it to Chris Carter, he's done it to Jalen Rose. Jalen Rose brought his stats book.
Oh God!
And he shut Skip up. So
is that just like his thing? No?
Yeah, because I mean, at the end of the day, he couldn't play the sports at the highest level, but his voice could reach certain rooms that the athlete could get to. So
to my Skip.
Yeah, like so. Why wouldn't you battle the athlete? Because you don't want to lose. He looked up to Michael Jordan. He took that shit as a sport. So it's like he's not finna let you do him bad in his field. Just like if he jumped into your cage, y'all gonna destroy him. He's what 5'6", 175 wet. Like
no, about 100.
But I'm not gonna lie. I think NBA players, but it got to be the ones who know how to articulate themselves, and they ain't gonna get to. I feel like you could, cause when I saw Patrick Beverly on Undisputed, I think it was first take. Bro, Patrick Beverly carried himself well.
He does. It's true.
Because I remember they were trying to tell Patrick, like I think Stephen A was trying to tell him that he didn't think he was that much of a good defender, and Patrick Beverly like brung up a stat like nigga the top best like perimeter defenders was me, Ben Simmons and Giannis, and then he said if it's like me guarding you, it feel like Giannis guarding you.
That's
like,
crazy.
And Stephen A. Smith was just like really like he didn't know what to say, but he just didn't want to.
Cause it was respect. It was respect.
This off topic, but did Patrick Beverly get banned from ESPN?
Oh hell yeah!
Sure.
What did he say? What did he do?
Well, it was just like but really, like I ain't gonna lie, it was really because Pat did some stupid shit. Like so, basically,
like what?
But it was funny though. Like, but it's also some podcast shit. Shout out to Patrick Beverly podcast.
Shout out Pat.
But basically, it was the last game of the season. Like I think it was before, because like didn't the Grizzlies like season end? Well, I said Grizzlies, but the Bucks season ended like didn't they get swept or something like that?
Yeah, swept. Pacers.
So I think the last game, like Pat
they lost 5-1.
Yeah, like Pat threw a ball in the crowd or some shit, and then after the game, like this lady like tried to ask him something, and Pat was like, "Are you subscribed to my pod?" And then she was like she didn't really say that, and then he was just like, "No, get away from me. You can't talk to me."
I'm on the same shit Pat on.
Which is, it's cool, but you don't do shit.
It was unfortunate because he was pissed because at the end of the day, you're in Indiana, a racist state. At certain times, definitely in history, they had said some things that he didn't like. That's why he threw the ball at the fan. But after that, you don't high emotions. You don't really want to talk to nobody. You just pushing your pod at the end of the day every time.
Fact.
He disrespected the woman, which was terrible, but he reached back out to her and apologized. So it was all
right. But then you know how they gonna look at it, because it's just like with DeMarcus Cousins, like
you only get so many chances.
I got because I remember when DeMarcus Cousins came back and played for the Nuggets that year, like he had a solid season, but then shit, like it came out that DeMarcus Cousins had got into it because remember they played the Warriors in the first round. Like he got into it with a teammate, but they didn't say who it was, but they said it was somebody in a rotation, like a prominent person. And he said he got into it with him, and it was a wrap for that nigga. And then that's when the Warriors old GM Bob Myers, he said that DeMarcus Cousins asked him about why he's getting blackballed and shit, and Boogie said that he told him shit, it's because they don't know what you're gonna do. You unpredictable.
That's
I think ESPN got a history of blackballing niggas for small minute shit.
True.
Right.
Like LeVar Ball. That's just
I feel like it's like when you really start to think about this.
he got banned from ESPN.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's like
Jalen Rose's wife. You remember? She said, "Do you want to switch gears?" And then he's like, "I love to switch gears with you."
Oh wow!
And they tried to take
just
it
reiterating her
sexual
question
shit.
type shit.
I mean, that's crazy because Stephen A. definitely flirts because that's his sister on the show, but he definitely plays with Molly in similar ways.
And he be talking freaky to them. He be like, "Look at you in that goddamn outfit." I be like, "Nigga, don't nobody say shit to Stephen A."
Nah,
But
it's a lot of picking and
But he
choosing.
higher up in the company, I guess.
That's how it go. That's always how it goes.
But the black father always end up getting blackballed if they're super hands on, just like LeVar. Because for some reason we get penalized for being not there as a father, but if we're overly too much of a father, we get even penalized even more. It's like
Exactly.
It's like you can't win type shit.
Like, you see, that's why, and also just with the Bronny situation too, it's like, niggas, oh, why he there? But at the end of the day, nepotism really is everywhere.
Facts.
I'm pretty sure, it's probably a truck company. You probably putting your kid on, a truck company to be higher up. It's probably a family business. Your son is gonna be next in line. It's just how it goes.
They do it with lawyers, doctors.
It's with everything.
Right.
And it's what's wrong
Michael
with
Jordan's son there.
He just didn't put in the work.
I think he was they were okay, they were mid, but it's also the time they was playing in. They just didn't get the opportunity.
And maybe Jordan didn't care about them going to the league.
I was about to say that. I also think Jordan didn't, give
because LeBron, he would always
been pushing.
I want Bronny to go to the league.
He looked up to King Griffey.
He's not many guys to make that pass. Bronny make a pass. He's not many guys to make that pass in the league. He make a shot. Not many guys do that shot. But he's like, I'm Braun. I'm Braun.
This nigga, you good over here?
He said what he was finna do.
I said what I was finna do, mate.
I get it, but nigga, you said you
got a problem with it?
He did. Just
you got to bring up Coke. How you know what Coke's? How you know Coke
what's
feels?
that bottle you got, man?
Where?
Go ahead, show us, man.
Let me see.
Go ahead.
Okay, it's a little too much. You didn't have.
Hey,
Damn!
my goodie, aight. Hey, my goodie, aight.
This nigga fucked up.
You geeked up like her.
If y'all don't leave a brother alone.
It was that Sunday that nigga ate.
Really though.
My mama on some SpongeBob shit.
He
get geeked out the Sunday.
I'm high off the ice cream. What's wrong with your ass? What's wrong with your ass over there?
What do you look like?
I'm locked up.
You like cash out. Racks on racks on racks.
Like cash out. Niggas sound like cash out.
This nigga hurt.
Racks.
Like a citizen of Wakanda, ugly ass boy.
Facts. You do know where the secret lost city is.
Like straight come straight out of
Bro,
Wakanda.
so many niggas like you a Vaughn.
Like you finna
Damn, he said one.
That nigga
That
like
nigga Tambo middle name T'Challa like her.
T'Challa. Hey, you do like a T'Challa. I ain't gonna lie. You do though. T'Challa. Look. T'Challa. You look like a T'Challa. Ain't gonna lie.
Look at that. Look at your dumb ass.
You look like a T'Challa.
You look at
T'Challa. Next topic, bro.
Next one not.
Next topic, bro. I'm just messing around.
bro.
Messing around. Hey,
But what's your thoughts on the NBA on TNT situation? Because you know how they've been talking about
The what?
they made SHAQ and Charles Barkley and them show how they've been saying that apparently it's like a little TV deal situation and they might get
Like Amazon.
I thought they already got bought out by Amazon.
something like that. But
So are they keeping the original cast or are they going a new direction?
that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, what's your thoughts on it?
Did they even finalize that deal? I thought it was like a bidding war going on.
No, but I could have sworn they said
Possibly.
Amazon won.
I'm not sure.
But like if they was to, how would y'all feel about them being done? Like
I think it's time for some new blood,
Yeah,
some new players
maybe.
like Jamal Crawford,
Oh, that's a good.
But it's about the people that's gonna be entertaining though. Like he entertaining,
Maybe,
but it's like, bro,
he's great on the sports
Shaq-
podcast.
True,
Richard Jefferson, Gilbert.
Come up with a 5.
The Diesel?
that could replace them.
a 5. Okay,
Replace
let's do
them.
it.
Hold on, look. KG, Paul Pierce.
No,
No, all right. KG, Jeff Teague,
because Paul Pierce sucking.
Jeff Teague. Right.
I wouldn't even consider Jeff Teague. I ain't gonna lie.
Why not?
He's straight. Yeah.
Cause really Jeff Teague more a podcast. He's not more like you know what I mean.
Like
Like,
with stats and shit.
Famous
Yeah, that's
Los. Famous Los.
he was Lowe's.
Famous
I would
Los.
love him to be
That'd be
an Ernie
live.
Johnson
Nigga, that ghetto ass lineup you got.
You get a lot. Hey, shout out to Famous Los. If you
Famous
watch
Los?
it, I watch your videos. I don't think you ghetto. You just cool.
He a man of culture.
Shit, I'd probably go Jamal
Famous Los,
Crawford.
cool.
Jamal Crawford, Jeff Teague, Draymond eventually when he retired.
Draymond, yeah.
And then for the person I want in Ernie's role, I'd probably go
Chris Paul.
hell no, we gotta get a person that's
A regular,
media,
yeah, gotta
that's
be a
not,
media
like,
person.
I'll probably go
Nick Wright.
Dwayne White.
I was
Ready.
gonna say Nick Wright, but I want him to have his own show. Like,
Mark Jackson.
nah, you gotta get a.
Bro, you love Mark Jackson.
I
Bro?
feel
You
like
love Mark
being
Jackson.
nigga, like the nigga that be bang.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, like he's
What's that nigga name?
Mike.
Steph Van
Green or
Gundy.
something like
I'm not
that.
gonna lie, somebody that was actually pretty good before,
Stephen
you know,
Gundy.
now he coaching. JJ Redick wasn't bad.
I had said already.
Like JJ was pretty good. Like I
Yeah,
still
super
remember that.
commercial.
Yeah, he's alright.
I still remember that episode when he got on Shannon and Stephen A. about not knowing about basketball.
Right.
Bro, JJ was on their ass. I was like, yeah, that was a
And
good.
then he got
that was
on
good.
Kendrick about the racist. Like he was saying Kendrick was being racist, talking about they only gave Jokic the MVPs because he's white.
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, I feel like Kendrick kind of milked that. Like,
He milked it, but I think it's some validity to
Yeah,
it.
yeah, it
Not a
is.
lot, but some because it's just like
yeah,
you can't tell me Shea Gilgeous didn't deserve the MVP this year. 30
Which is-
a night,
yeah, which is-
30 a
yeah.
night. Number 1 seed. He the oldest on the team.
True.
Led that team from bottom of the West to the 1.
Joker.
but the thing about I ain't gonna lie, it's just the thing about Jokic is just the way his stats is. It's like it's kind of hard to just
Right.
overlook him as MVP.
Right.
Like the nigga's averaging a triple double and winning. Like you can't even.
But what about Russ? Did it for 4 years.
Yeah,
He
and
won
Russ got an
one.
MVP.
It's a different year though.
He could.
Yeah, and then at the time,
but-
yeah, like you know, back then they was giving MVPs to niggas that was low seeds at the time. Like, I can't even just say
I mean,
lower seeds.
sometimes your
But,
performance does override your record, you know.
but it's a different. But it's like but I do get it though. Shea could have had it, but it's just like I ain't gonna lie. It's just hard to argue with a triple double every
I
goddamn
get
night.
what
It's
you're
hard to
saying,
argue.
like,
Like,
they
Yeah.
gave it to some niggas
Yeah.
with lower seeds, but they gave Jokic at least 1, maybe 2 of his MVPs when he's had a low seed.
true,
Right.
But every year
I-
not
How
the
many
same.
3? Yeah, 3.
Yeah.
Jokic has
but what I
I'm not
didn't-
trying to diminish him, but it's
Yeah.
just like, dang.
You think
But
he's
what
gonna
I
get
didn't
another
respect about the
Yeah.
Joel and about when he was talking about the Joel and Jokic thing, Jokic should have got it. I feel like they gave
one? Over
it to
Joel?
Because look at it. After that shit happened, Jokic went on to get a fucking ring, averaging a triple double the whole playoffs. Where Joel Embiid is known to choke. It ain't got nothing to do with race at that
But it's
point.
regular
But
season
this
or
year,
Yeah, true. I get that.
this year though,
Wait, but didn't he not play that much that
this year
No,
though.
I think he finished.
Hey.
He finished that year.
'Cause
Hey.
he just wanted that one that year. Like,
Yeah.
he
Hey
hated
there, check this out. This year, if Joel Embiid had the amount of games needed to play, do you think that he should have won? He would have won the MVP.
Over Jokic?
Yeah, over Jokic. Yeah, he was averaging like
would've finished,
37. How can you deny that? How can you like? Come on.
The reason why I say no is because if he would have came back, because the Sixers was already pretty low when he got back.
But-
So if he would have came back, they would have looked at the fact that Jokic already top 5 in the West and Joel just getting back.
No, but if him missing games was not a combo, that wasn't
Yeah.
something, despite him missing games, you're not talking about games, right? He was there.
Yeah.
His performance versus Jokic's performance. Who gets the MVP?
I'm sorry, I got to give it to Jokic.
Gotta give it to Jokic.
Like like it's just like shit. It's like I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Luka should have got an MVP before.
Luka.
It's just bro, like it's hard to argue with niggas averaging like damn near triple double. It's kind of hard to argue with that, and
I
you're
get you,
winning.
but Luka averaged 35, 10, and 10 this year.
Yeah, like
And he still didn't win.
Wow.
you see, and I feel like he could have
And
got a
Jokic
nod
averaged
in a way.
26, 12, and 9.
26-12 and 9.
And Luka made it to the finals and he still didn't even win.
Oh my goodness!
Well,
it's a
yeah,
good
like-
point.
Yeah, they say
That's a
the
good
playoffs
point,
don't
Zach.
got to do it.
Nah,
It's a
that's
regular
true,
season.
Valid point,
But
Zach.
it's just,
Well, how many games did Luka play this year? Did he play a lot of games this year?
I think he made the limit.
He made it?
the 65 game limit. I think. I don't know.
But I ain't gonna lie. I used to not like. I ain't gonna lie. I used to hate Jokic. I used to be like, bro, this fat ass nigga just.
Right. He runs
Just cold
down
for no reason.
He runs
What is
down
he
the
doing?
court so
Like-
That
clumsy.
nigga cold though.
But it's
He
just
runs
like,
down
bro,
court
it's
like
hard
this.
to argue with this nigga. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
He changed the whole
He runs
dynamic
down
of
the
the
court
team.
like, never gonna give you.
after we, I ain't gonna lie. After we got swept this year, I'm like, okay, I'm
wasn't funny.
gonna stop talking about Jokic, man. 'cause
That wasn't
damn,
funny.
this nigga.
Like when I
heard
see Jokic hoop, I don't really be surprised just because I got another nigga I know, Jamal. He was a fat nigga football player. He not on the skill of Jokic at all. But
Shut up, fat
he
ass.
was always so shifty. Like he like nigga was like 300 pounds. He moved like Jamal Crawford sometimes. Like,
Then you talking about the dude on y'all basketball team?
yeah.
Didn't he break somebody's ankles on,
Yeah.
on my team?
Hey,
Was that my
he
team?
went viral like
was
a
it
hoe.
you?
He was
was you?
Hey, shout out the nigga he
Like,
on
yeah,
did.
like,
He was cooking them boy though.
I don't know who it was,
I
but he
remember
did it
that.
to him.
Yeah, I remember that, but I don't remember who it was. Since I'm not gonna say a name, but yeah, that was crazy. Can't guard me there.
but yeah, I ain't gonna lie. But it's just like, yeah, it's just. I ain't gonna lie. It's just so hard to argue with Jokic. But I did see what JJ was talking about because JJ. Obviously, Kendrick Perkins, nigga, who was you? Like, in the league, I ain't gonna lie, JJ Redick had more of.
Okay.
He a champion, but. I mean, you can say a lot of niggas
You
champions.
can compare
Thanks.
JJ
JJ
Redick
doesn't
to
have a
Kendrick's
ring.
career. I mean, he didn't average
Nah,
as
you-
much, but he had some double-digit rebound years. So.
I probably would. I would compare his career to like. I'm gonna say. Kyle Korver's career, something like that. Like,
Ready?
yeah, because
I'm
you know
not saying
JJ up
that.
there.
I'm
Like,
just saying like JJ excelled in his role, which was a role player shooter. He was very good at his role. So was Kendrick, a defender and rebounder. Kobe
Yeah, but
was the
Kendrick
best
wasn't-
low post defender
Kendrick
in the
wasn't
league.
war.
yeah, Kobe
You
said
saying
that,
they
but
both
his
good role
teammates didn't say
players?
that. And like Durant, like you know Durant, Durant was on
But
his
he
ass.
old, though. I'm talking from the KG.
They're the same
stretch,
age. What you
Celtics-
mean?
No, they're not.
You know Perkins is barely much older than KD.
Damn, he just aged bad.
He just aged, but I ain't gonna lie, you like Perkins.
Look old as hell.
It's harder to keep a bigger, much more meat and weight on your body. You gotta
Yeah.
keep that intact rather than
I didn't know
just
they was
meat and
similar
bone.
age.
I mean, yeah, but it's like, but
KD's
if
a
your own
walking
teammate,
stick, he's a 7-foot stick.
I mean, because Kobe gonna say what he said, but I feel
Right.
like, no disrespect to Kobe, I feel like we kind of give him too much validity, like when it comes to shit he say.
Kobe?
Cause Kobe not right about everything now.
Nah,
Yeah,
nobody.
I
Cause I feel
right.
like people be
Facts.
saying
I'm not
like,
saying he right about everything, but he did the detailed thing, and
Yeah.
he was very detailed about the game. He's gave probably almost more than any other player ever to the game. Like he was
I can
so
see
committed
that.
to the game. So I just think he deserved all the validity.
so because
he
he's
got.
saying a guy that don't ever guard him was a
He
good.
definitely guarded him in the finals sometimes, like off of pick and rolls.
Yeah, because he had, but I don't know. I can't really just take that though. Because Perkins,
yeah.
like, but yeah, Perkins was a little enforcer. He was cool, but I ain't gonna lie. I can't think of I feel like Perkins remind me of Isaiah Stewart. To be honest with you, I ain't gonna lie.
Perkins like Isaiah Stewart? No.
But, and he just a bruiser.
Isaiah
That's
Stewart
it.
could be a
Maybe.
good player on a good team like the Lakers in a good role.
I actually saw
get
something
what
about
you're
them trying to get him. What you think?
I
about
haven't
that?
seen no highlight of
I
Isaiah
don't even
Stewart.
know who that is.
Other
That's
than
how I
trying
know
to
that.
fight the king.
It's
LeBron
nothing.
Bush
It's because you worried about highlights.
That's
It's
how I
about
know
what
he's
you
not
do
good
that
for the
don't
Lakers.
pop on the
Y'all not doing
scoreboard.
that.
Highlights. That's what it's about. It's what gets your money. It's get your sign. To get your contract.
Well, shit.
Anyway.
Obviously, the Pistons just paid him again. You know that, right?
Just play them again.
I don't got that paid Isaiah
Man,
again.
the NBA is handing out
They get
money
paid
now
like
these days.
60.
The
Handing out
NBA
money.
is turned into Oprah. You get a 10 million. You get a 10. You get a 20.
Nigga, shoot
you get
you
a
on
100
black
million.
people getting money? Remember you said that shit?
Hey, they ain't handing me no contracts.
Live.
No, I'm playing. But no, that's just cool. Black man get his money. You know what I'm talking about? Speaking of LeBron, though, how do you feel about that video of LeBron rejected? Well, the kid, he was kind of
We what he was thinking about
Oh,
LeBron.
yeah, I'm saying.
You did bring up LeBron,
Bro, we talking
Couple
about Isaiah
minutes ago.
Stewart.
but
What
you
you
said
talking
you didn't bring
about?
up LeBron.
Oh, because he fought LeBron. We bring up LeBron. We ain't bring up LeBron yet.
But I can ask the question. What's up?
But go ahead.
How you feel about LeBron rejecting the child, rejecting the kid? Kind of bothering, a little annoying. But how you feel about him addressing him? Hey, watch out. No, don't do that. That kind of reminded me of that. You seen Kevin Gates respond to Kevin Gates video responded to that.
Oh, that nigga was trolling. I saw that shit.
He was like, "Hey boy, I ain't raised you like that." I ain't
gonna lie. If I was him, like Kevin would have, I would have got into it. Kevin Gates, nigga, you ain't finna say like, "Hey boy, I ain't raised you like that."
But you get what he's saying though. Like you know me, you grew up to me, you know, and like based on you listening to my music, like you know I don't play that.
Like, Kevin Gates say that too.
He's saying,
you know, but that's what he's saying.
Like, so you remember that page that posted us on the pod? Shout out to BEEZY TV.
Shout out BEEZY TV.
They promoted our.
I thought you was, but I thought it was him.
I remember they posted. It was a clip. I guess it was some YouTube nigga like. That nigga, like, I guess he seen Kevin Gates at the mall. He was like,
"Oh, that is Kevin Gates. That is Kevin Gates."
The Hubie nigga.
His ass or some shit.
Well, he was like, "Hey, can you just say?" They kept blurting it out. I didn't know he was asking.
What was he saying to him again?
He was like, "Hey, can you just say, I like to?" He said something, right? He's like, "Can you just say this real quick?" Kevin said, "Wapa."
Kevin Gates slapped somebody.
Oh God, he slapped him in the back of the head. He said, "Damn, he just damn Kevin, he damn."
Kevin slapped me. Like,
you Kevin Gates slapped me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he was even amazed by him being slapped by Kevin Gates. Where's your manhood, right? And Kevin Gates like, "Hey, I ain't raised you like that, boy. I ain't raised you like that, boy.
I hate this nigga. Live.
Hey, next time I see, hey, walk up, say, hey, I'm so and so. Nice to meet. I just want to say hello. That's it." That's what he said.
You see, but my thing is like with that situation, and also to piggyback off the LeBron situation, it's like, bro, we do have to like. It's like, bro, people gotta understand, bro. Celebrities like. You know, they just can't get to all of us. Like, you know, it's just like whenever me and you was at, you know, like Donovan Bookshop. And shout out to the bookshop, Doc Bookshop.
Shout out Danya Craddock.
Like,
Donna
Craddock. We thought we could. My bad. Go ahead.
Shout out Deborah Craddock, Danya Craddock, Donovan Craddock, and Donna Craddock.
The whole Craddock family.
The whole Craddock family.
Well, give it up to the bookshop, y'all. But it's just like, remember we tried to talk to Deion Sanders?
Oh,
and then we couldn't even get the Deion, but we wound up talking to Junior.
Shout out Unc though, and Junior.
Like shout out to them for like showing us love.
Nah, facts like how you saying. I've seen a video of Deion like it was something on Twitter. They said pray for Deion's hand because he literally had to sign.
Yeah, because you know Deion hand fucked up.
He was in that house signing that
house. Signed over like 1,000.
Oh yeah, they be having to sign a lot of shit.
Imagine LeBron James, who is way bigger than Deion. No disrespect, but it's just. In that moment, nigga just won the gold medal. You're in French. You don't want to talk to no French nigga because that's the enemy right now.
I mean, you can.
I mean, you can, but I mean, at the end of the day, you going to war with them on the court. You don't really F with that. And you trying to go turn over with Savannah and Richmond.
You trying to crack some.
Yeah, but you know, sportsmanship is a thing. He could have been, but it's all about the way the boy approached him. Like LeBron, I'm pretty sure LeBron would have been like, "Hey, you know what's going on, man? You know, probably gave him a dap up, but LeBron trying to get his family out the car. He all in his face like, LeBron. It's saying he was saying nigga.
It was really because that nigga was like he already pulled his phone out with Bron like
with the flash in his face
while he opened up the like, bro, like nigga, you just like you tired.
I mean, you see
trying to
go. I'm saying LeBron like stop.
Like
my
mama face. He
look
at
that shit on my face.
Stop. Don't do that. Hey,
I feel like it's about timing. Brian probably just wasn't feeling it, and you know, we humans, we not obligated to do nothing.
The car, like dang.
And then, bro, we didn't see a lot of videos of LeBron taking pictures with kids. Remember when LeBron was at the Drew League? He was embracing every kid in Compton. Like he was taking pictures with the that's
Jason Tatum said Bron hold him, and his uncle was Larry Hughes. Like he tried to get an interview. I mean,
nigga, fuck Larry
autograph
Hughes
from him, and he said no. So that shit might be stick a crawl in the little French kid heart. He might become a dog one day. Shit, go get an interview when you better.
Right, we don't get everything we want.
Yeah, you don't get everything you want. That's why you don't harp on it.
Dunk on him in the conference finals, like
shit.
Like
dunk on his ass.
Did Deion shake your hand?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh wait, was you there with Deion?
Nah.
Oh no, he wasn't there with Deion.
You know, Deion local.
Yeah, so I was going. I had a flight to go somewhere, and Deion was coming out the what's it called?
Terminal.
Yeah, the terminal, and he was like, I was like, oh shit, that's Deion. And he handed me a fist bump. I said, hell no, you gotta shake my hand. Just because Deion, I was excited. This is all-time great. But what did he do? Shake my hand because.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, like he was incognito, headphones on. Shit,
Deion did this or you did that?
No, like Deion did this. I had my hand out. I said, hell no, nigga, I shake my hand.
But you know his hand fucked up, right?
Now that's true, but I still want to shake my
like
hand.
Like Deion be like this.
I was younger too, like that. And I've always been a Cowboys fan.
I was like, nah, young, I don't know it like that.
Deion, I was excited.
You had a
I remember when I seen Deion at the bookshop. Bro, I remember cause I remember that little sweater I had. It said, "I am a black man, brave," and all this. Dion saw me when I was coming up to him. He was like, "I like your shirt, dog." Then
Yeah, I like your shirt.
I was like, Dion. I was happy to know. And then we got the picture to get out.
Hey.
Well,
we got a picture of Dion.
I don't think I posted.
Shout out Dion.
But now shout out to Dion though for that.
Best cornerback ever.
And then also really shout out to his son, cause I ain't gonna lie, cause the shit his son was telling us, I feel like
he gave us some game.
Like it was some real shit he said to it.
Yeah, like he was fucking with us too. Like we can talk to him.
I
think your probably
Shout out Will Off Media.
Or it's Omar. It's one of them niggas.
It was Omar. He told me about Omar.
But nah, I seen him fucking with
All them niggas cool.
Real deal spill. Like, he was really talking to y'all.
No, for real.
And then he was telling us be consistent,
Yeah,
like just post
consistency.
every day, like even if you don't even, even if the video don't even get 100 views, just post, just be consistent, just like that.
Real motivates.
It's not
Real shit.
It's not part of the topic, but he had some bad shit with him.
Oh yeah.
He had some bad shit.
Oh
with him.
yeah.
He had some bad what?
Oh yeah. You
Light
know he
skin.
did.
Oh yeah,
bad
the
light
light
skin
skin
shit.
with him.
Look,
Oh man.
Yeah.
Alright, when
Ass was
you
pow.
put your ass in the headlock.
nigga,
We give him a compliment.
Nigga, let Dion about this little
Dion.
Wait, what he said?
Bro, Dion's son.
He like your height.
Bro, I think Dion's son is your height.
Yo,
Cause when I interviewed him,
Nah, he's
I ain't
shorter
gonna
than
lie,
you.
You were saying his son had a bad little thing with him.
ain't she taller than this nigga?
Yeah.
Then like she was 6'2" in here. She
Bro, when you got money, they don't give a fuck.
Shit, they stand on
She
his
probably
money.
she probably like 5'6".
He might be shorter than him still, but the heels, but
She ain't had no heels on.
Stand on his money.
I
He's
was
6'7".
there.
I'll be 8 feet tall.
Ah.
But all right, y'all. So once again, so here's the next one. Out of First Take, Undisputed, and NBA on TNT, which one do y'all think is the best all time?
the flip side.
And part of you can answer too. Like out of First Take, Undisputed,
Undisputed.
and NBA on TNT, which one is your all-time favorite, and why is it the best to you? There's a hard one.
My all-time favorite is First Things First. It's just I like Nick Cannon, Chris Broussard, Kevin Wild.
Nick Cannon?
I say Nick Cannon.
This nigga.
I'm tripping. I mean Nick Wright.
Shout out to all now.
Nick Wright, Chris Broussard, Kevin Wild. I just like they whole dynamic. They funny as hell. Like and they keep it real. They be talking shit. I agree with.
Oh yeah, the whole First Take cast type shit.
I'm talking about First Things.
Oh yeah, First Things First. Yeah.
I can't even.
What? No,
match
but
the
hold on.
faces.
That wasn't even the question.
I know, but I'm telling you.
Oh, you just okay. That's just your
I can't
okay.
even match the faces with the shows, honestly.
Okay, so NBA on TNT, that's Shaq and Kenny.
Right.
You know, First Take, that's Stephen A. Shannon.
Right.
And then Undisputed, your boy Skip and Keyshawn. And
Gotcha. Well, I'll say NBA on TNT, and because they've been doing it for a while. So I remember me coming home from middle school. So that was about 10 years ago. Coming watching NBA Game Time, recorded.
How old are you?
Yeah, you remember that? And it would be like a 30-minute, and they'll show all the highlights, all the games of the day, and stuff like that, and then do Shaq to the Fools.
Oh yeah, that was iconic. You can't go wrong with that.
So I have to say NBA on TNT. I have to take it that.
I'm gonna go Skip and Shannon because every time the Cowboys play, I know.
Yeah.
Every morning in school, I'm tuned in just to see what they got to say about the boys.
I'm not gonna lie, I gotta agree with you on that. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I remember when I started going crazy watching Undisputed more was my freshman year of college. I remember like every morning, cause this was back. Remember, like this was like when Bron first got to LA, so they was on his ass. I remember Skip used to, LeBron he's not a good Laker, and him and Shannon arguing every morning. Sports and shit, the Cowboys playing. Like I used to tune in, I used to go to breakfast, got my AirPods in, just watching these niggas all eating like real
different
shit. But I still watched First Take, but I feel like I didn't start watching First Take more until Shannon got there, because I was always watching First Take, but I ain't gonna lie, it's like until Shannon, cause Stephen A. cool, but it was just something about Shannon and Skip that was just dynamic to me. I just liked him.
That nigga Shaq need to be steady.
First, I fuck with Stephen A. more than I fuck with him, like as a whole. But I fuck with the Undisputed show more. It was more entertaining.
Yeah.
I feel
Shaq
that.
Need to be steady though. He be getting niggas bullied like from Shaq.
Bro, Shaq, I ain't gonna lie.
His shoes that he gave out to everybody,
It is
like
true.
he got people bullied.
I had beef with Shaq if I was like in the league.
Nah, like he killed really JaVale McGee's like he didn't kill his career because he ended up powering through it.
He take aura away.
He denigrated his Dwight Howard like. Just because a nigga smiled, Shaq used to smile, bro. Like he was the main smiler, but I guess because they tried to Superman him, dub him Superman. He took it personal, so he just shot.
You see, the thing about that Superman shit, I know what you're finna go ahead.
I was just gonna say, sometimes I think Shaq just be trolling.
He do be trolling.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah.
But like my thing is, it's just like really like, I feel with the Superman title, it's like when you think of Superman, what you think of?
White man.
Superman. What do you think about Superman?
You think about somebody strong.
Somebody
strong and high. Like, well, for me, I think of somebody strong and high flying. Dwight Howard was a big man flying and shit. Yeah. Like they look like Superman.
You only think him is Superman because he put his Superman.
Yeah.
Man of Steel, Diesel.
He on some big shit.
You only think Dwight Howard is Superman.
I don't think Shaq more like the Hulk, like or the Abomination.
But my thing is, do you know Dwight's track record? I was just saying.
I was just saying, I would think of him like the Hulk or like the Abomination, so big, indestructible.
Yeah, that's what I would think of.
The Diesel.
But so you wouldn't consider Dwight Howard that? Like
I was just saying, you probably putting the Superman on Dwight Howard because. I started it. I came up with the shit first. Because.
It just looked crazy because you went to Orlando.
Yeah, facts.
I went to Orlando. It's like you just trying to be like me.
But it wasn't.
Yeah.
But my thing, I mean, it wasn't his fault. He got drafted there.
Who's the greater Magic though?
Dwight. Because Dwight went to the finals.
And he had a longer.
And he had a long road. And he beat Boston. And he beat Bron.
Didn't beat Kobe there.
Oh, yeah, with Orlando. Yeah, he did.
He got swept though.
Yeah, he got swept.
I think Dwight got swept as well though.
He went to LA the next year.
But it's just when Dwight did it, it was more impressive. Because of the nigga, you telling me going up like you just knocked out Boston. Yeah, but Jordan wasn't there.
Well, Jordan just came back though. Like,
hold on, Jordan was there when that happened?
He had just came back from baseball.
Oh.
That's in the 30 for 30
That's when
right.
Nick Anderson was like, "This ain't the real Jordan." And
he 2, 3, 4, 5.
It was just like,
nah, fuck that, it's Jordan.
But they
wouldn't get it. LeBron that leeway.
But let that be Bron, right? You see what I'm saying?
Talking about LeBron.
But let it be Bron. They're trying to blackball Bron. You see, let it be Bron.
No, but I also feel like you're giving Dwight Howard that Superman title because he put the cape on. And, you know, you're like,
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like, bro,
like it did fly.
Like even his peers troll him and be like, bro, Dwight Superman, bro. Yeah. Like nigga at the All-Star game when Dwight did it a few years ago, trying to do it again.
Yeah.
Bro, like nigga, like Kenny was trolling him and was like, yeah,
real Superman.
Like and like Haslam was trolling him, like, bro, cause look, my thing is, I get it, like you know what you said, Man of Steel and shit, but we acting like Dwight wasn't doing that shit. Like I feel like the way we look at Giannis now is Dwight back then. Giannis? In a way to me.
No.
4 defensive player. He had 3 defensive player years consecutively.
Giannis is I think Giannis is more dominant. I think so.
Like defensively?
Not defensively, but Giannis is better.
Well, yeah. That's a bad comparison. Then I ain't gonna say Giannis.
You gotta compare.
Yeah, facts. I mean, Dwight was more impactful on defense, but Giannis is just.
And you know, I actually saw a game when Dwight and Shaq played up against each other, but it was when Shaq was a little older, and Dwight fucked him up.
In the Celtics, though.
Nah. He was in Cleveland with Bron.
Yeah,
he was with Bron.
How tall is Dwight? 6'10"?
He's 6'10".
Damn, it's crazy.
Bro.
But he was still a dominant ass center.
Honestly, this is speculation, but I think Shaq took him doing the Superman cape
as
the wrong way.
Yeah, they took it the wrong way.
I think it was just homage because, yes, like you said, he got drafted to the same organization. And what big man growing up didn't look up to Shaq? Like, it's just, it's common sense. But, shit, if you don't want a nigga to be on your dick and take your shine, you going to do what you got to do.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
Shaq think he a hoe.
Shaq.
That nigga Shaq, he a bum.
They said that nigga JaVale McGee mama told him to leave him alone.
Leave my son alone.
He was popping it too much on JaVale.
Shaq to the
that make it worse when your mama say something.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Shaq was doing JaVale bad, like because when you really.
But Shaq, I ain't gonna lie, JaVale was doing himself bad though.
But true, it's like JaVale. Obviously, you know Shaq in the full is moments when you do dumb shit. A lot like even Bron has been on Shaq in the full, but at the same time, it's like. I feel like with JaVale, when you look at his career, bro, JaVale has always been a solid ass player to have on your squad. Like he won with the Warriors, he was an intricate part when the Lakers won in 2020. Like him and Dwight on Jokic, he was like, I feel like people like just look at like, I feel like that's what Shaq did too. Like Shaq and the Fool just made JaVale look like he was ass. In reality, JaVale wasn't ass.
Right.
Like JaVale, like nigga, still to this day, I probably would bring him like, you know, on my squad as a little veteran backup big, but he probably won't play
with the Kings, I think.
Yeah, he is with the Kings. But yeah, like that nigga's he's a valuable player.
I do appreciate Shaq understanding his wrongs and he's changing all the time because I feel like he big up the centers even more now. Right. Because a lot of
he don't fuck with Rudy. They still don't fuck with Rudy.
Nobody fuck with Rudy.
But I ain't gonna lie, but I get it though.
But he fuck with Jokic. He fuck with Embiid. He fuck with Bam. He fuck with
Giannis.
I ain't gonna lie. The two players though, I'm not gonna lie, that I always like. I never was a part of the hype with them. Like I never could understand Ben Simmons hype. I never could understand Rudy.
Ben Simmons,
I'm not gonna lie,
6'10" point guard. You
true,
know,
but
understand that hype.
He had the archetype. He had the build.
Bro acted like he was 6 foot though. He like when he get
I'm not saying that.
No,
like,
when he get close to the basket, he's like trying to do fancy passes, lay the ball up.
Yeah, that's one game. I'm talking about career. Like,
I just feel like they trying to put him up too high.
Yeah.
Without seeing what he can do. Like, his potential was up there. Like he's still a good player, but they just think he's supposed to be better than what he is.
They just fucked him up with that. They dubbed him the next LeBron. That killed
and
it.
And then, true.
That nigga don't want it either though.
He be nice.
Yeah, nah.
Like,
7 assists, 2 points.
It's like because I ain't gonna lie, me and my homeboy Mario, we used to argue about Ben Simmons. I could never stand Ben Simmons. Like I give him his credit for facilitation and his defensive guy. I give him that. But I just used to hate how they like on ESPN, they like in a way they were like trying to make him like the next like the next great hope nigga like.
Right.
Like,
he ain't got the mentality.
Yeah, and then it's like now look at what he became.
It's so frustrating because like you think about an NBA nigga like y'all have all day every day most times to work on your game, and you was in the league for almost 8 years, I think. I'm not for sure. But how do you not improve a free throw or a jump shot at all?
My thing is, nigga, we've been playing basketball our whole life. How the fuck you can't make free throws? That's my thing.
It's different when it's 50,000.
I'm not gonna lie.
I get that, but
I think about it. Bron been playing for 22 years. He still struggled at the free throw line.
He's gotten better over time, though.
True, but he's still shooting 74, which is not. That's like.
I just never understand the free throw shit.
He's at probably 76.
It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure.
But
go through.
It's like, but for 20 years, you still like. I think it's more to it. It's probably just. Shit, Brian just probably just like it could be nerves. It could just probably be like big in the bitch, so he probably could be releasing too hard. You never know, like
nigga just don't got it sometimes.
Because it's like with Ben Simmons, like with him, I get it. Okay, the jump shot thing. No, he can't shoot. But Ben Simmons, you're good at other things. There's players in the league right now that are getting paid for other things. Like you're a facilitator. The league. And you see, that's the thing. I feel like the league put all that pressure on him. They got too much for him and overwhelmed him. But with Rudy Gobert, I always felt like Rudy wasn't shit. Because the thing about Rudy, it's like, bro.
Never was cold.
Well, I don't like, because right now, obviously the league has evolved. Like, we're not in the era where it's like the centers are getting defensive player of the year because they locking down the big man, they holding down the interior. Nowadays, you got players who can legit guard 1 through 5. Wemby can guard 1 through 5. AD can guard 1 through 5. All Rudy do is like, I'm not gonna lie, he literally blocks the easiest shit. He protects the rim.
Barely.
Yeah,
he can protect the rim.
It's tough for Rudy because I know not everybody analytics. I'm not analytics, but if you go look at the analytics, he does protect the rim.
It looks good.
He badly does that.
In the high leverage moments, he does get picked.
He does, but it just
fucked up.
Yeah,
he does get posterized plenty of times.
That's true, but it's like, bro, I'm telling you, on paper, Rudy Gobert looks like solid.
That part
Yeah,
too.
like,
That
get
part
dunked on. As
too.
long as you got 3 blocks in the game, I wouldn't give a fuck if you got dunked on. Like,
And then it's just like my thing is just like the fact that literally teams know the way to beat Rudy Gobert is if you go small. That's like how can some like they literally this nigga gets played off the floor because teams go small. Like I remember my first time seeing it because I used to just because I wasn't really. Cause I remember like the year like the Lakers had first signed Westbrook. I wasn't really watching that much because you know we were having a badass year, so I was getting tired of heartbreaking
I was excited
shit.
about that one.
Yeah, it was the same
Westbrook
game.
punched the fuck out of him.
I remember to close the game, right?
Yeah.
They closed the game with LeBron at center, Stanley Johnson, Russ. I think it was Austin Reeves, and I don't know if it was I think it was Carmelo or Malik Monk. Look how small that lineup is, and that lineup is what got Rudy off the floor. The Mavericks just did that as well. Like this nigga, bro, like if you trying to win, like against the Timberwolves, the scouting report is go small versus this nigga. I guarantee he plays himself off the court.
That's why they took him off out the start lineup in the Olympics.
You know how sad that is? You supposed to be defensive player of the year, and they can't even trust you to close games.
And then you get paid over $200 million.
And then a guy that just got there, 20 years old, starting over you.
And then like they be trying to say Draymond. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I give Draymond his credit because he's passionate about like the way he feel the defensive player of the year shit is. Because with Draymond, when he won that shit, Draymond can legit. Well, he can't do it as much as he did back then, but Draymond can legit guard 1 through 5. Like you see what I'm saying? Like. Even Ben Simmons, as fucked up as he is, he can guard 1 through 5. Anthony Davis, like, you know, I said these names.
I don't know about Ben Simmons.
Bro, but nah, you see, you looking at how you looking now. Ben Simmons can guard 1 through 5. You're forgetting he's a point guard.
I don't know about that.
Like, you think he just sitting down guarding centers?
The whole game is passionate. I just don't fuck when he be doing that.
Yeah, extra
flailing
shit,
shit like just throwing your arms. Cause just be looking girly.
That shit funny.
I fuck with him. No, he Hall of Famer.
Yeah, just makes him who he is.
Slapping niggas is cool. I just don't like the extra.
Put niggas in a chokehold. Really put Rudy in a chokehold?
Shit not cool.
Like, what are you doing? He come here.
That shit, yeah, I fuck with that. That
Get over
cool.
here.
Like, I get it. The nigga touched your best player or Clay. Nigga, yeah,
That's day one. You gotta keep that nigga.
You remember he stole off on Jordan Poole?
Bro, that nigga. Oh, I ain't
don't
gonna
blame
lie.
him for that because Jordan Poole's popping it. Like,
I would have weaved that hoe.
I would have weaved that shit
This
too,
shit
though.
brings me on to my next question, though. I'm glad we're talking about some Warriors shit, right? So, look, what y'all think about the Warriors next season?
Shit.
Ass unless they can make another move.
I think
Like-
that they're going to be like 7th or 8th seed. 6th,
8th is too
7th.
high for them.
6th seed, maybe. 7th seed.
So how would they replace Clay? What they do with Clay?
Buddy Hield.
Those are two good additions.
Exactly. And
That's
that
a good
don't.
addition, bro. But it's just I
It's
think
solid,
they
but
need
he-
a Lori
Yeah.
marketing.
But the thing about with Buddy Hield is like, cause I was just having this argument, cause I don't know who it was. They bro Buddy Hield, bro. Niggas don't watch Buddy Hield. It's like I remember
true.
when the Lakers were trying to get him. I swear, like I remember I started paying attention to Buddy Hield's game. And just see like, yeah, cause like, you know, the stats show he a great 3-point shooter. And they said, I guess him and Steph had the most threes in the past couple of years. It was him, Steph and Malik Beasley and shit. And I was like, okay, shit, well, let me watch him. I remember I watched maybe 4 Buddy Hield games. 2 of those games, this nigga Buddy Hield was like, I guess he was unplayable because it's like, they say like in the scouting report, if Buddy Hield has a bad shooting night, it looks like the nigga don't belong in the league. Damn. So imagine trying to replace that nigga with like, well, Klay obviously not who he used to be, but Klay Thompson was a 2-way threat. He could shoot threes like crazy.
And he can play defense.
Yeah, he could play defense, and then he had the sickest one dribble shot or no dribble jump shot ever. Like, I feel like it's hard to try to emulate that shit. Like you can't replace Klay. Like, yeah, you got Buddy Hield, but you can't replace Klay.
It's up in the air because when you play on Steph,
Yeah.
he made motherfuckers. He made Jordan Poole look like he was up next to be the next.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah.
When he got to Washington.
But with Jordan, yeah.
Good playing with him.
But it's like with Jordan Poole, I ain't gonna lie. I felt like after that Draymond situation, I know everybody was like, cause I remember nigga was like, yeah, Jordan Poole finna have a James Harden season, trying to hype the shit up.
Right.
All Jordan Poole is, he's just a glorious role player. Like he's good at his role. Like
I don't believe that.
But I mean, I do get the factor of him going to a young team and shit. Like
it's hard to succeed in Washington. Gilbert Arenas couldn't do it. Like
you can't. Yeah,
like he
Washington,
did succeed. He made playoff runs, but it's Washington. It's hard to win.
Like he needed a couple more years under Steph.
Obviously, he couldn't do that shit. He was ass.
47 years old. I don't know.
Oh shit!
Somebody done died. Yeah, I can't hear that.
But I've been following Buddy Hield since OU, and he's always been a great scorer. He's not really been the greatest defender, but I just think he always gets pushed out because he was in Sacramento, got pushed out by Tyrese. Then the nigga goes to Indiana with Tyrese.
Get pushed out again.
Still got pushed out again, and then now.
Wait, nah, it was just a sign and trade, yeah. All right. But yeah, it was just a sign and trade, really. Like, it wasn't a sign and trade because I don't think he was.
He wasn't pushed out, but he just lost minutes when Tyrese got there. Like, pushed out is the wrong word, but he just kept losing his minutes to like probably injuries and just other players getting more opportunity because they're younger and they showed more like in practice or something.
Right. So to close it out, y'all, I got two more. The last two, y'all. Right. This is since we still on the topic of sports. Who would y'all say is the greatest athlete of all time? It could be from any sport. Greatest athlete of all time.
Athlete.
I got Floyd Mayweather.
I like that answer.
Because
Floyd Mayweather, he was a gym rat.
He talk a lot of shit, but he put in the work. You can go like see videos of him in training camp outworking these niggas, and he never lost.
Confidence did come from that work. I like that answer. You can't say LeBron too. You can't say LeBron.
You answering for people and shit.
I'm answering for me.
Nah, yeah, facts. I'm gonna say LeBron just because he had all the pressure on him as an 18-year-old, came in and delivered and beat the best team ever assembled, 73-9. Never been done before. Beat them, came back from 3-1, the deepest feat ever. Like,
wow. And then I'm gonna have to say Bron too, obviously. And it's only just because of the fact that he's still playing at a high level. Right. Cause I mean, it's just like when you think about it, like, you know, as people can say Brady.
No.
Yeah, like what's that? No, like Michael Irvin, guys like Michael Irvin, and who was with Stephen A. Smith, or who else said Tom Brady was the greatest athlete of all time? Charles Barkley.
You said that shit earlier.
No, I brought it up how they said that, nigga. I'm saying
he did.
He's the most accomplished athlete.
I was saying how they said that Michael Irvin and I said Charles Barkley maybe. They said he's the greatest athlete, but it's like you can't say that because for one, the quarterbacks is supposed to get protected, right? So like he's not gonna be doing all the athletic shit, running and jumping and doing all that, right? He's throwing the ball and using his mind.
No, that's not really the thing.
You can say you can say most skill, but it is with my game. When you throw that ball, you gotta think of where you gonna be at, what you gonna do, right? When you think of athlete, it's more about your physicality. You put in the hard work. And your body, the longevity.
You could be the best athlete.
I say he's the most high leverage thinker, and then Cam Newton was probably the best quarterback athlete ever.
You can be the best athlete without being the most athletic.
Yeah, you definitely can.
It's because we are athletes. Who the best?
Right. Okay.
Yeah. We're not saying who the most athletic.
I mean, I just feel like y'all are only saying Tom Brady is the most.
I'm not. I said Floyd.
I think whatever. I think they're saying he's the best athlete because he's the most accomplished quarterback.
Right.
Which quarterback is not an athlete. Like, I mean,
we are athletes though.
To
play sports, you gotta be an
athlete.
So you could definitely put Serena in there.
We're not saying the question not who the most athletic though.
So that's like saying in the NBA, the point guard not as athletic, like Chris Paul or some shit. It's like saying that.
Chris Paul's not a better
Russell Westbrook though. Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, but that's but with them niggas. But it's like when you look at players like them, like. That's why they kind of consider them kind of niggas like hybrid guards. Like they don't even really consider them. Like they consider them point guard, but they don't even consider them point guards. Like that's why they're known as hybrid guards. Like Curry is known as hybrid.
Hybrid.
Yeah, it's like when you do more than
what a point guard like
normally. So I'm saying.
Yeah. Like Chris Paul is like a pure point guard.
Yeah, Magic Johnson's a pure point guard.
I just feel like people get athlete and player like
that's the same thing.
But how's it
it's the same thing.
It's not well.
Athlete is
athlete.
To be a player, you have to be an athlete.
Okay, so you know how LeBron,
Well,
he's athletic and he's very smart. What's the difference between that and Cam Newton? Because Cam Newton could run, he could score, and all that. What's the difference?
Probably the most athletic quarterback.
I say,
yeah, but
I'm saying but most
when people
athletic.
say athlete, they be like, "Oh, he's a great athlete," as in far as like he's very athletic. Like
You gotta you gotta actually go back to the root, word though.
Yeah,
like, we're not saying most athletic.
Like,
Athlete, another word for player. Can we agree?
Athletic,
well, I don't know.
I know some athletic niggas that
Right.
just sell crack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
true, like shit.
When I think
they be
athlete,
been in them courts.
Like Luka.
yeah, like Luka.
Luka.
When I think athlete, I think of like you use.
I ain't gonna lie, Luka, I feel like y'all try to blackball his athleticism.
He's
Man,
low key.
anyway,
Luka
He's
kind
low
of got a
key.
little something.
alright.
Anyway, Luka just he's 6'8", 6'9".
Guard him. Guard him.
Bro,
guard him.
niggas
I
three
just
times my
looked it up. It said
size.
a
Guard
person who
me.
is-
I will, and I damn sure will.
I
And I will.
You
You talking about me? I know you
defensive
talking about
ass
me.
nigga.
You
I'm talking about Luka.
You talking about me?
Luka cannot guard me.
He's 6'8",
He
nigga.
cannot guard me.
He was locking up in the playoffs
Bro, he was
against the
locking up me. He
Clippers.
was locking up. He can't guard me.
So party.
All Luka gotta do,
So
look.
party. If Luka is in front of Kawhi Leonard and Paul George swiping, and they better than this nigga,
They are not.
No,
he don't think
no,
they gonna do that to
no,
you?
How's it not?
Bro,
Paul George is better than you. What are you talking
Let me tell you
about?
why. They not my size, bro. All I gotta do is hit one shot, then he gonna step
He
up,
said
right?
Luka can't guard him.
Listen, all I gotta do is hit one shot. He gonna step up, and I'm blowing by him.
He got to guard Kyrie for.
How you think he
I
too
mean,
slow
he
for
used
you?
to.
Because he's 6'8".
Nigga,
And
they
he's
was okay.
300
Look,
pounds.
you remember the
260
first round of
pounds.
the playoffs versus the Clippers? They was talking about how good Kyrie and Luka was locking up Kawhi. And if they doing
my
it to
Kawhi?
these niggas,
And my Paul
he's
George?
better than they both of them better than
They
you.
faster and
Bro,
stronger than you, bro.
That's their job, bro. But they're not quicker than me.
So you don't think Paul George quicker than you?
No,
Why not?
because he's big. He's way wider and he's bigger than me.
Nah, he quick.
You know Derrick Rose in his prime, he was tall. He was bigger than you, but I'm pretty sure he's
Now you
faster
saying
than
somebody
you.
else. Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose may be quicker than me.
Maybe, nigga, you ain't, nigga,
Nah,
you,
it's no maybe
you
like
even
that,
said
cause-
you wasn't that fast, nigga. You forgetting
Nigga,
your bow legged,
I said
buddy.
I'm not that fast. I'm very quick though.
So you think your first step quicker than Derrick Rose's?
Did I say that?
I'm just saying, like,
I said-
like personally, what you think?
I said maybe.
Nah.
Ain't no maybe, motherfucker.
I
It's a
think
gap.
D Rose with 3 knee surgery just still quicker than everybody in this room. It's D Rose.
Like I'm not even gonna
I got
lie.
that shit too, bro. Y'all gonna see,
That
bro.
athletic shit y'all talking about. That.
Yeah,
You
it's
got
like-
that. Ain't
it's
nothing,
like-
you know what I'm saying? That's just
I got that shit too. But Luka, I'm blowing by Luka. You can't guard.
That's
me.
possible.
Okay,
I
but
believe
don't
that.
let him get ball first, cause nigga 0 to 10.
But I don't know. Shit, I seen Luka lock some shit up this year.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, Luka been locking. Like, bro,
Yeah.
Luka been having some moments.
They not like
Yeah.
wingspan like this too, and they laterally. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Take
I got
up the
some
whole
shit,
paint.
though. I got some. You
They
can't.
ain't gotta do much to
You gonna
stand
throw it
out.
between his legs like a
Yeah,
hug.
exactly. It's like, bro.
No, bro. Y'all don't know, bro.
You don't know, nigga.
I
You
know.
just talking.
I know because I know. Anyway.
Have you been in front of Luka or any of these niggas?
Have you been in front of me?
I've been in front of you.
How did
and
that go for
and
you?
you lied about how I've been in front of you.
How did that
Nigga,
go for you?
It was a car in front of me.
He was a car
It was
in
a
front
car
of you.
in
You
front
tried
of
to
me.
chase
And nigga
it.
do that shit on the court, nigga.
So is we
Nigga, I tried.
is we
Nobody
going to the
tried.
gym tomorrow?
Yeah, we can.
Bring the mics and shit. I'm gonna record y'all
I'm here
niggas.
before you. Give you hell.
Oh yeah. This nigga gonna pop up like later than everybody.
Yo,
Time to
later
club and
everybody,
shit.
man.
That's exactly what you gonna do.
Work your
We're
stupid
going
ass.
at 5:30, but you get off at
I get off at
6.
6. I'm gonna be there at 6:30.
Here, this
That's
is,
a
well,
bet.
hold on, well, I gotta be 6:30.
So I get off at 6. I just said that.
Just nigga, pack your shit, nigga. Go after you get off work.
He ready for it.
That nigga
Yeah,
said-
bro.
that shit
That
is
nigga
car
said,
ready,
put some
nigga.
cheese in the lunchbox,
that shit ready,
banana,
I got
and
him
a
at 6,
Gatorade.
bro.
Be ready to hoop, nigga.
I get off at 6.
But yeah, but to close out, y'all, what y'all think about our hometown Club Godzilla
What?
passing away? What y'all think about Club God, man?
That's fucked up.
Club
Rest in
God.
peace. He's a Texas legend. He turned all the hoes up at the party, and his producing ability was good. Rest in peace.
Not even just a Texas legend. He's a nation's
God.
legend. He's turned up the whole nation. Like every party scene, every club, you hearing some. What's his name? No, I'm
Beacon.
playing.
This nigga-
Don't
Nah, I
disrespect.
wasn't
He
even
tryna
disrespecting. I'm
diss
just high. Like I had to think.
He went by that Club
Club
Godzilla.
Godzilla. I didn't listen to him. 'Cause I
Godzilla,
know-
shake that
I
motherfucking
did see that
neck.
Godzilla before. Yeah.
He had some more shit than just twerk songs.
Club
though.
Godzilla.
Nah, yeah, but I wasn't privy to it. So
Thank
I
you.
don't know.
Damn, put it, hold it, feel how I'm gonna make that hood.
That's
Yeah.
all, nigga. That's the same.
He hard
I
though.
was in the, I work at the club, so they did like sets for them all.
For real?
They motherfucking, I
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
2 hour, like an hour and a half set. And I'm like,
Just straight beat king.
I don't give a shit.
Oh God. Yeah.
No
Hype
skips.
that. Jump. Yeah. I kind of sound like a rap.
You like him? I was playing R&B.
Drop.
Rest in peace,
Damn.
for sure,
Holy
though. That shit
field.
lame
I'ma
as
make
hell.
that shit squeal.
But yeah, y'all. But to close out though, like I just want to thank all y'all. You know, obviously for like as long as we've been on the pod together, we've been consistent since 5 months. But I ain't gonna lie. Just the thing is, it's like a lot of things with just us being consistent and starting to come to fruition. Like the subscribers growing. Yeah, y'all showing us love. We getting a lot of views now. Like hopefully by the end of this year we can be at least 1K, maybe more. Like, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
100,000.
shit, but y'all keep on subscribing to the flip, man.
I got something to say real quick. I just want to say happy birthday to me. When this hoe come out, it'll probably be on my birthday. So for my present, I just want everybody to subscribe to that, huh?
Hey.
Yeah, happy birthday, Alex.
Baby.
Happy early
Subscribe.
birthday.